Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce you to tonight's speaker, Merri-jo Hillaker, who has been an incredible mentor and also an inspiration to me. Merri-jo's journey is a testament to the power of following your dreams and making a positive impact in the world. Back in 1995, she made a bold decision to leave her successful law practice and business ventures behind. Why, you ask? Because she had a vision, and that vision was to create an unlimited income stream while changing people's lives for the better. For nearly 3 decades, Merri-jo has been living that dream, and her passion for helping others achieve success through this business model has evolved by creating even more opportunities for people like you and I. Merri-jo is here tonight to share her wealth of knowledge and experience with all of you. She's thrilled to help each one of you unlock your potential and live your best life through this amazing opportunity. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming the inspirational, the visionary, and my mentor, Merri-jo Hillaker.
Really, thank you so much. What a great introduction. I have to make sure I hire you each time. So welcome, everybody. So glad to see you tonight. I hope you enjoy this presentation. Becoming an entrepreneur and really jumping into it full time has just been an absolute thrill to me, and I'm sure you'll find the same results. Now, so the importance tonight, we're going to be talking about the side hustle. And of course, we see today that concept of side hustle, the side hustle wave, as we call it, is absolutely exploding, not just here in the United States, but also all around the world. And we just want to introduce you to, so that you can see how you can diversify your income and your income streams. It's not just a possibility today. I will suggest it's absolutely essential in today's economy. So why you can't rely on one stream of income? This would be called, because one stream of income has been called a dinosaur, right? And it's not just about the last 100 days. The new political atmosphere we see here in the US, where millions of jobs and millions of people, I should say millions of people, have lost their secure jobs. It's happening all over. Some of you right now might just be waiting for the other shoe to drop off. So multi-income career, what it is, how it can work for you, and why today is the best time to start is exactly our topic. Again, everybody's looking for those multiple streams of income. It's a must. It's not an option anymore. So how do you take advantage of this huge wave? Well, in a national economic projection, January 25th, 2025. What did it say? It said that we have this huge wave that's coming. A projected 34% of all Americans will join a side hustle in 2025. That's gigantic. So your decision here is, do you want them to be joining you, or are you going to be joining them? And the concept of the multi-income career, what it is, how it can work for you. Look, all these headlines are all about getting that side hustle going. So we all need to look at these entrepreneurial gigs as part of our lifestyle today. It's not just for the 25-year-olds, but it's for 65-year-olds as well. So let's take a peek at the next slide. These age groups are critical. Let's take a peek at this 20 side hustle statistics. 50% of millennials and 70% of Gen Zs already have a side hustle. And the US side hustle market is over $2.58 trillion. Isn't that something you want to participate in? Absolutely. 83% of Americans will be involved in a gig work. This is the projection by 2027. We're talking about in the next 2 years, 83%. So the question tonight for you is, are you ready? Because again, if you get in now, you have an opportunity to have your side hustle include that huge group of people in population that are moving to side hustles in the next year and a half, 2 years. Our current reality, what we're looking at is a lifestyle today, rising cost of living. We have tremendous rising costs. You don't have to look very far to see that. Just look at your grocery bill, right? And we see job insecurity everywhere, even more so with the government activities that we've had and the fights between countries that's going on, people, whole organizations being wiped out overnight. A need for a safety net. How many of you, if you lost your job today, do you have a safety net? Is there something built out there for you? And this is what a side hustle can give you as well. And then unfunded retirement. I just did an international talk on unfunded retirement, and the statistics are just outrageous. It's such a sad situation. So that's why we see a lot of people when you go to Walmart or some of these companies where you're buying, grocery stores or whatever, you're seeing a lot of 65, 75, 80-year-old people still working. That's called unfunded retirement. So depressing enough. Let's get off this slide because I'm getting depressed, as most of you are as well. So time for solution. Wouldn't you agree? Absolutely. And that's what we're here tonight to talk about. A great solution for you. So let's 76%. Here's some more statistics for you. 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. My question for you, are you one of them? And whether that's you or not, people everywhere are actually looking for extra income. So why not help them and help yourself at the same time? I call this a synergistic solution. Here's a short video. Let's take a peek at this.
Why are there not more people talking about the retirement crisis? Let's dive into why it's happening and how you can turn things around. Being part of the sandwich generation is tough. You're juggling your kids' needs and your parents' care, all while trying to save for retirement. Inflation, rising healthcare costs, and living expenses aren't helping either. In fact, 67% of us are worried about inflation, and 51% are stressed about healthcare costs. With retirement savings falling short, many of us are turning to credit card debt just to get by. But hey, there's hope on the horizon. Imagine a way to earn extra income that fits around your busy life. Enter Manitech, a network marketing opportunity that's helping people just like us. Manitech's business model offers flexibility and the chance to build a supplemental income stream through their innovative products. Getting started has never been easier or more affordable. Think about it. A community of over 500,000 independent distributors worldwide, all working towards financial freedom. Real people, real results. It's time to take control of your financial future.
Amen. How many get that? Exactly. It's about time I take control of my financial future. I call Manitech the ultimate gig. And all of their health products are all backed by science. So you're not only solving that income issue, but also the health issue that is attacking so many people today because of the poor quality of the ingredients in our foodstuffs. So income potential, up to you. You can earn anywhere from 500 to 5,000. I'm not suggesting what you're looking for. It just depends on how much time and energy you may want to put into it. But I just want you to think right now, what would an additional 500 extra dollars flowing in automatically on a monthly basis, how would that change your life today? And if that's not enough, start putting 1,000 or 15. You choose how hard you want to work at this to achieve the results you can get. Startup cost, this is what kills me. I remember when I started in this business, $49, and like already been in the millionaires club for over 10 years. You get this? How much did it cost Merri-jo? $49. So, and the benefit is that it fits my lifestyle because I love the freedom. But what I love the most too is real products, real people, and real results. So let's make it real for you as well. So looking at these products, Manitech has products across every line. You have basic core nutritional products, breakthrough nutrition products that no one else in the industry has. There's products that support your immune health, fat loss, skincare. And as you heard in the introduction, here I am, I turned 70 years old last year, okay? And here I am, still 70 years old and still never have been on a prescription drug. And I've been on these products now for 30 years. I can't guarantee that's going to happen to anyone else other than Merri-jo, but I can tell you it made a huge difference in terms of my health. But I just love to be as healthy as I am and keep doing the things I did in my 20s. But they also immune health, fat loss, skincare, a wide spectrum of products that'll cross any category that you might have interest in.
Life begins with a single cell. Within this tiny unit lies the blueprint for all living things, DNA. DNA holds the instructions for creating life, but it's the proteins that animate these instructions. Think of proteins as the diligent workers carrying out the blueprint's tasks. But what enables these proteins to perform their tasks accurately? Enter glycans. These sophisticated carbohydrate chains sit atop proteins, relaying essential messages and guiding cellular functions. Glycans are fundamental. They provide energy, support DNA structure, shape and direct proteins, and play a crucial role in cellular communication. At Manitech, we recognize the transformative power of glycans. Our philosophy, glycans are life, is built on the belief that when cells communicate and function properly, every aspect of health improves. Our approach to health is rooted in science, ensuring that your cells function correctly. When your cells are healthy, so are you. Experience the Manitech difference. Let glycans unlock a healthier, more vibrant you. Manitech. Glycans are life.
Yes, glycans are life. And glycans, they won, glycans, it won the global prize in chemistry in 2022. I came across this in 1996 and will never stop taking these products. And it's the active healing ingredient in that very famous healing plant called aloe vera. They're glycans. And exclusive to Manitech is a product called Manipul, which is the only commercially available 100% aloe product that meets the scientifically approved molecular weight definition of 1.2 million Daltons. Now that sounds like Greek to you, but trust me when I say it's an incredible, high quality product that makes a difference in people's lives. So if you had such a product and such a great product line of natural products that made differences in people's lives and really helped them be healthy, don't you think that would be a great business opportunity? Absolutely. And what makes Manitech the right choice for you? Unlimited earning potential. We have great incentive trips. In fact, I've been all over the world. I'm actually going to, I think it's Aruba is my next trip, and that's going to happen in about 3 months. And I'll be spending a week there on Manitech's tab. But, winning the trips is just a manifestation of just going out there and how much am I sharing with other people to help them be healthy. I love that more than the trip, because I love sharing these with people and impacting other people's life. So great community, right? Over 5 billion in sales. So the impact is all over the world. So no matter who you know or where you live, you probably have a super opportunity to share with people just in your own environment and help grow your business and help them either build a business with you and or at least get the health benefits of these products. So what will you gain? Ongoing income, right? Build a business, earn continuously, financial freedom. How many, say that word to yourself right now, or write it down on a piece of paper. Financial freedom. Sometimes I come across people and they can't even write it down on a piece of paper because they've lost all belief that that can even happen in their lives. Well, let me suggest to you, yes, you can. So please write it down. This can be your life. You have an incredible, inspiring community and supportive community. And we don't just work with the people that we necessarily bring along. We work with people all across the base because we all have so much care and love for each other. It's like, let's help each other and make this thing happen for everybody. And as we said here, world-class friends for life. Absolutely. Shirley lives in Canada. I live in Texas. And you know what? We're kind of best buds. What do you say, Shirley? She's the one who introduced me tonight. And it's just wonderful that you can build these long-term relationships with people all over the world. So that's how are you ready to transform your life? That's the only question. Health and wellness, ever-growing business, 4.4 trillion industry. I always tell people, if you're going to jump on board in a gig, make sure you find one that's ever growing, because you don't want to find something that's about to shrink. I've seen too many people start a business and go out of business because they chose at the wrong time. I don't think there's a wrong time when you get in the health and wellness industry. What do you think? There's always going to be a great demand for health and wellness, no matter what year it is, no matter what century it is, because we all should be looking at it like, how do I live my highest and best life? That's been my philosophy probably since I was 10 or 12 years old. And it's just always about going out and creating something different, find what's best out there, and always being in the search mode. So, and then when you look at the gig marketplace, gigs are everywhere. I mean, there are 1,001 gigs, they're everywhere. So it's like, and it's continuing to explode. I prefer being part of a gig like the Manatech experience, where I can truly impact other people's lives in a significant way. So the only question is, how do you get started? Sign up as a Manatech associate. Somebody invited you here tonight, and you can get on board as a Manatech associate today for the price of $49. I'm telling you, I have bought businesses in the past because I used to practice law, and I bought a couple of businesses. I spent like $1.5 million for one of those businesses, and I watched it like go out of business 10 years later. So, I mean, so I've been through it all. So to think that all I did was spend $49 to have this kind of income on an annual basis blows my mind. It was inconceivable, really, at a time of my life, but now I love helping other people do exactly that. So it's really about and there's all sorts of trainings. We have trainings you can get off the website. We also do personal trainings. We have group meetups that we do trainings on. And just the wonderful thing about this too is I get to make money by doing exactly what I love to do, and that's impacting other people's lives. It's not about selling washing machines or groceries or, taking people on trips and travels. It is about really impacting other people's lives in an incredible way. Greater health and financial stability. So your journey to freedom begins here. Let's do this together. Here's some average income statistics. The average active associate right now is making, depending, and again, anybody chooses how much time they want to put into it, earning $500 to $2,000 a month. And that may be all you're looking for if you're looking for a gig. But top leaders, if you really want to go further and beyond, you can earn 6 to 7 figures annually. Whether you want an extra $500 a month or $5,000 a month, Manatech's a great place for you. So let's be the change we've hoped for in this world and in your world at the same time. Catch the wave. 2025 is the year. That's where we're in. 83% of Americans are projected to be performing gig work by 2027, right? Only 34% have them today. The others are waiting to hear from you. So the only question you have to answer, do I want to join a gig and be in somebody else's business? Or do I want to start my gig today and grab onto these 34% that are joining this year alone? 34% of Americans are projected to be joining a gig this year. Don't you want them to join you? You know how incredible trends are when you get on, and that's why I say catch that wave. When you ride a wave, you have all the energy in that whole country behind you to allow you to be successful. So no more procrastination. We have a great team to train and support you. Great natural products. We've already gone through some of that tonight as well. Great income potential for you. And we have a tremendous mission we've never even talked about tonight. It's called Mission 5 Million, where every time you buy products, there's a donation made to a charitable foundation that is feeding malnourished children around the world. So that's huge to many of us as well, because we want our lives to be making a difference in those less fortunate. So the only thing we're missing is what? You. So all I'm saying is get back to the person who invited you tonight. Join us in this incredible mission. We'd love to have you on board, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Merri-jo. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. And good night, everyone.